Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty Only. So let us start with the post market analysis. So before we start with the post market analysis, I wish everyone a very happy and grand Diwali. Okay, may this Diwali bring prosperity and some new learnings in your trading life as well. Okay, so let us start with the post market analysis. So yesterday we have clearly seen that market is forming the strong support zone is forming one level up and up. Okay, so this was the good support zone, and I have also predicted that market there are more chances of market opening gap up or flat at this particular level. So let us see how market behaved today, and exactly we saw market open flat and it touched this 40,000 level. So I had initially also mentioned that we can get this 200 point rally and it may come down to test this support line. Okay, so same thing we saw happening. It broke the support line, and then again it, what we can say, uh, again it broke the resistance level which was acting as a support, and then it retested, or what we can say, touched the 40,000 levels. Now one thing always keep in mind, such round figure levels 40,000, 39,000. Okay, these complete zero round figure levels are more stronger when they act as resistance, and more or stronger when they act as support. Okay, compared to 500 levels. Okay, so this is what we saw when, as soon as market opened in the first attempt, it did not break, or it could not break this 40,000 level. Just keep these things in mind and make a note of it, because it is helpful for the future uh, learnings or for future trading when such levels are encountered. Okay, so next time we saw market broke this level but could not sustain, it went sideways, and we faced, or we can say bank nifty facing the resistance or more bearishness, and we saw a quick downfall of 200 points as well. Then when it tried to retrace, it could not cross the 40,000 level, and it is trading just below 40,000. 40,000. Okay, so this was it regarding the post market analysis. Do not skip the video in between. I'm going to share a few of the important points. Okay, now what we see. Okay, this is a day view chart of a bank nifty, a day view chart for spot bank nifty. Okay, we saw a good downfall, or we saw a good profit booking, and market is bouncing back. So what do we see, or what do we understand with this candle? It is a doji candle. Okay, so those who don't know the meaning of the doji candle, or those who are watching my video for the first time, do watch the video for doji candlestick pattern. Okay, so doji candle indicates two things: continuation of the trend, okay, and a reversal of the trend as well. Okay, so keep these two things in mind, and we can later use this thing based on the market opening, how market is behaving. So basically doji candles states one more meaning, that there is equal and opposite pressure from the buyers and sellers as well. Okay, and the level is 40,000. So one more thing, those who don't know how to draw the fib retracement, one more important point I'm would be sharing is, from this toolbar you can get to see fib retracement. Okay, this is the first, or if you press alt plus f, you would get fib retracement. So I would select, and how to draw the fib retracement when market is falling down, how much it would retrace back, or it would give a pullback. So starting from this particular point high and dragging it to the low. Okay, let me drag it to this particular point. I hope you are able to see the levels marked on my thing, marked on my chart. So you can clearly see that market has exactly retraced back 0.50%. Okay, so if we consider this is a continuation of a downfall, then from fib retracement point of view, we can see, you can also clearly see that it is giving the exact levels. 40,112 was the level where it would face resistance, and at exactly that particular point market is facing the resistance, it may fall down. So whenever we have such retracement, so market can come down. This is considered as a pullback, and we can see market coming down to this particular level as well, 38,300. This is not right tomorrow, uh, just in the tomorrow's session. It would be in the coming session as well. Okay, so this was one important point, and now let us move on to intraday levels and analysis. Okay, so at the bottom we see strong support at 39,000, second strong support at 39,500, stronger resistance is at 40,000. Okay, and another strong resistance is at 40,500. We have one more strong resistance level developed at 40,100, from where you can see market has faced its first resistance, first, second, and third time it could not cross even 40,000. So this was it regarding the resistance and support levels. One more thing, you can see I have drawn a trend line. So this is the new trend line compared to yesterday's. So how to draw the trend line? If you see the chart or the I would show you another method of drawing a trend line. For those who don't know, one of my followers was just asking me how to do. Now it depends upon the which time frame you follow. Okay, so you get to see that I don't have any trend line mark. So what I would do, just expand the chart to the levels, so that at least you are able to see this 100, each 100 level marking. Okay, and just try to connect the lows, or you can say the slope. You would get, you would be able to draw the trend line. Other way of doing it, simple way, is convert this chart to a line chart and try to connect these edges, and then convert back to the candlestick. You would be able to get the trend line. Now drawing the trend line, it depends upon profession to profession. Some may touch the body, or some may touch the wick. Okay, so that was regarding the trend line. So what do we understand from this particular thing, what I have marked, that market is taking the support of this particular trend line more than, we can say, 5 times. So there are more chances of breaking this support trend line, and market can come down. So what I think is, now there are many things to consider. You can see I have marked the strong resistance zone. Yesterday this zone was between 40,200 to 40,400. Now this zone has been expanded, and it has become a bit stronger zone than yesterday. We have a good support zone between 39,700 to 800, and more of this, what I feel is market can move into sideways direction between this particular level as shown in the chart in the first half at least. So first half, I mean to say, from 9:15 to 12 or 12:30, and based on the what we can say, buyers or sellers who become stronger, market can move in the one direction. So tomorrow being an important expiry, just keep in mind, do not keep any positions open. You will not have the chance, because they would get automatically square off. Also we do have 2 days holidays, Thursday and Friday of Diwali. So I would suggest better trade for next expiry. This is the good option, and considering the good amount of support at this particular level and good amount of resistance at this level, market would move in a sideways zone at least in the first half is my expectation, and then it can rally in one direction, based on the short covering or whatever we can call. If buyers and sellers do not give up on either side. Okay, otherwise then we can see that expiry may go oh, in a range bound as well. Okay, so this was it regarding the intraday levels and analysis. One more thing what I wanted to show is, if we from the price action point of view, okay, how the price moves in a bullish movement and how the price moves in a bearish movement. So I had explained in my last video as well. So if you look in a bullish movement, this starting from here, it changed the trend. So it will start making higher highs, higher lows. Okay, so this is a higher low, this is another higher low, this is another higher low, this is another, this is another, this is another. Now tomorrow, from trading point of view, you should take into consideration, for those who are following the price action pattern, if this low is taken out, if this low is taken out, so levels come above, come about 39,800, then market can come down to this particular level. Okay, and when it retests back and it is not able to cross this level 39,800, then market can go down. But if you see, what I wanted to show is, at this level, okay, do not consider this level. This level is very important, 39,600, because if you see over here 39,600, around this level, when market was trading, it was facing the resistance, and it gave a breakout of this 39,600 level, and we saw market went ahead. So next time also it faced resistance, it took the support, it took the support. So now what would happen, in the expiry, in the first time market would not break this level. Keep this point in mind, that when market comes to such particular level, it is not able to break in the first attempt. So when it comes to that particular level for the second time, then there are more possibility of that level getting broken. Okay, so just keep these points in mind and trade accordingly. I hope you like my analysis. Please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, to get the daily analysis. And once again, happy Diwali to each and everyone. Be safe and enjoy with your family. Thank you.